You best ask Zach. He's sorting it.
Zach, I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help.
You can help me with funeral arrangements if you like. No, there's flowers, food. I've started to ring round family and friends. There's that many of them. Very popular lad, our Butch. I don't think you ever realised.
Zach.
I just want it to be special, that's all. You know, lots of hymns. He'd like that. He loved his singing, did our Butch. Used to belt him out. Terrible voice, mind. You can still hear it sometimes.
If there's anything I can do to help.
Well, Vicky, you could find the words for his service. Because I can't. Tried 5 times this morning, but I can't seem to get him down on paper. Not what he were really like. I've written his life history for you. It's mostly about pigs and Emily and that. But he did win a prize once for woodwork. I think he'd like you to mention that.
Of course.
I know he didn't much like, but he was still so young, you see. He weren't given the time.
Zach, if you need to talk...
No, what I need to do is give my son a good burial. Something that folks will remember him by. He deserves that. Any road, yeah, you best give us a hand. I haven't got a clue. Good at marriage, funerals. It's a different thing. Never get used to that. Never get used to that at all.
I really don't see what harm it would do if we go. I mean, post-mortem said that Pete wasn't drunk. It's not as if we're blaming him for the accident.
I'm not blaming him for the accident. Told you I'm too busy.
I want to pay my respects. I thought you would too.
I just think we should let the family grieve without putting on some show.
I'm not putting on a show.
Come off it. You hardly said 2 words to Pete. It's obvious what you're up to. You just want to go to impress Frankie.
No, I just said he didn't want to come.
Doesn't surprise me.
Did me? Oh, come on. Chris isn't as bad as he looks.
No, he's worse. Sorry. It's just, you know, it's funerals that make me nervous. Bad joke to make, I'll make it. Dig myself into an hole. No pun intended.
Marlon.
What?
Just shut up.
Yeah, OK, sorry. Just Butch, you know, I'm trying to get my mind off him. I mean, they say you've got to laugh, don't they? And then I think, no, you don't. Absolutely no reason to laugh.
Now, are you sure you don't mind?
No. You go. We'll manage.
Of course we will.
Oh, and don't forget you're doing Victoria's birthday cake.
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you you're not wanted at the funeral.
I want to pay my respects.
Do you really think Pete's family want to see you there?
Sean's going?
Sean was his friend, you weren't.
That's not fair. I like Pete.
He didn't like you. You were his boss, Zoe, that's all. What his family think of you now, you wouldn't want to hear.
But...
You want to show some respect to Pete, then you leave him in peace for a change.
Yeah, thanks, pal. Bye. Shadrach, spreading the word.
Good. Well, I hope he's spreading word about who killed him.
No, Nellie, we don't know that.
Yes, we do. It's them Tates. It's always them. It's all they ever do, ruin people's lives. And now this. All I've got left is some rags. My son.
I Butch wouldn't want to see you like this. You've just got to get on with life.
You might go about like nothing's happened.
Look, I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Well, I won't be quiet. You might think that's best. I don't. And I'll tell you something else. I don't care about forgiveness either. Accepting what's done. I don't accept it because there's no sense in some of this wrong. No, I'll never forget. I'll not forget, never. He were my son.
He were my husband. Listen to you, ranting on. All that hate. It don't bring him back. I loved him. He's gone. Don't you understand? He's gone.
I must say, I'm surprised Kath's is open.
Yeah, well, worst thing you can do is sit about brooding. Doesn't bring them back. Or the customers. I've never seen so many long faces. Speaking of which, are you off to Pete's funeral? You've left it a bit late. They've already gone.
Oh, no, certainly I'm not. I'm going to Councillor Simmons.
You hardly knew the man. Oh, well, I suppose there are business contacts to be made on that sort of occasion, if you can stoop that low.
Actually, I was hoping to bump into Marlon. Is he coming back here, do you know?
No, I don't think so. Why?
I need to talk to him about Butcher's funeral arrangements. Could you tell him I was looking for him?
What's he up to now?
Emily. Emily, love.
Please, just leave us alone.
I'm sorry. It's just me and me big mouth. I never did say it right thing. Never did.
No. It's all right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have got upset. Butch wouldn't have wanted me to. You know, I can still smell him. Not bad like. I mean, you'd think working with pigs and that, he'd be right smelly. But he weren't. He smelt right sweet to me.
Well, he were. Sweetest lad I had. Daft with it, mind.
Butch loved it here. Said it was the most beautiful place in the world. I look at it. I know. My head says. Still is. The most beautiful place in the world. But I hate it. It's the same place. Same pretty view. Now all it does is remind me of him. Times I were with him. I'll never see it again. I don't see the beauty of it. How can the world be a beautiful place anymore? I used to think you're heartbreaking. It was just a turn of phrase. Now I look at this and I know it's not just a saying. 'Cause there's not left in my heart but little pieces. It was my life. What have I got left? Now he's gone.
You're a young lass, Emily. You'll get over it in time.
No, I won't.
I mean, you've still got years ahead of you. What have I got? Lost what future hope I had day he died. But you... No, you'll be right.
I won't. I won't ever be right. I might have only had a few months with Butch. There were a lifetime of love in that. So I'll never get over it, Nellie. So don't say I will. I'll never get over Butch.
I reckon it's going yellow now. Flipping heck, it's disgusting.
Telling me.
What are you doing here?
What's she doing here?
Mark was showing me his bruise.
Try telling that to my mum. Don't mind me. You'll never guess what I heard at school today.
What?
The Dingles have got a dead body in the living room.
You what?
Butch, they've brought him home.
That's gross. Why?
5th for five-a-side football team. What do you think, stupid? To sit with him. Just think, though, he's over there now.
Don't.
Well, what do you think?
I think it's disgusting.
No stupid about going over there and having a look.
You are joking.
To be honest, I think they wanted a quiet affair. What with the press sniffing about.
Yes, of course. Was Frankie okay?
Well, not exactly okay.
No, stupid question. I honestly thought she'd want me there.
It was probably better you didn't go. I went along as a friend, but they didn't treat me like one. As far as they were concerned, I was the boss. Wasn't a very pleasant feeling. Still, it goes with the territory, I suppose. I mean, that's what we get paid for, isn't it? To take the stick.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes I just wonder if it's worth it.
Yeah, me too.
Hello?
Hello. Thought I heard something.
I just wanted to...
Pay your respects, Well, it's why we brought him back. You know, so as people could say their last goodbyes. Seemed right thing somehow. So, what do you think? He's lovely, isn't he? He looks right peaceful. Did you want another look? Only me and him were going to have a chat.
No, thanks. My mum will be wondering.
It's no trouble. Hey, Butch, lad. Still frightening glasses off.
You know Butch's funeral?
No way. I'm not going over there.
No, listen. Look, my mum and dad are going, and, well, Ollie's bound to go, so I was thinking, you and me.
You want to go to a funeral with me? Some date?
No, we'd have to go to the funeral. We could stay here. Them things take ages. With a place to ourselves. For hours.
You're all right. But if my mum finds out...
So, you've seen the rotting body, then? What's up with you? You like you've seen a ghost. Come on, then. Give us the gory details.
Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Ollie? Are you all right?
Don't. I don't want to talk about it.
I still can't believe it about Butch. I mean, you always think the Dingles are so indestructible.
Yeah, well, some of us aren't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think. I always forget that you're a Dingle.
I suppose I should take that as a compliment.
I really did like Butch.
Yeah, me too.
Marlon, just the man.
Look, Harry, if it's about business, I'm not in the mood. Just forget it.
Actually, I just wanted to talk about Butcher's funeral.
No, we don't want any cut-price booze.
I need to know about the arrangements.
Yes. It's Thursday. Uncle Zach's sorting it, so...
Right. Are all the family coming?
I don't know. Zach said Uncle Shadrach was sorting it out. I suppose most of the family will try and make it. Them that not in prison or on the run anyhow. Why? Thinking of leaving town?
No. If you'll excuse me, I have to try and sort something out.
Hi.
Hello, love, you all right?
No. And you?
No. So, have you seen Zach?
Aye.
How is he?
Hard to tell. On autopilot, I think. Not saying a right lot, you know. Nellie's doing most of crying.
Oh, aye. Poor woman. Oh, Marlon, I still can't believe it. I should be up there with him. I mean, I know Nellie's got every right at this time, but I feel like I've lost my own son. No, I'm sorry. It's just... I should be up there with Zach. He'd be so upset. And Emily too, poor lass. I can't, can I, though? I mean, I just wish I could see him, just to let him know I'm thinking about him.
Don't have to tell him. He'll know.
Nah, it was just a small do. Didn't stay long.
That's good of you to go. I'm sure the family were grateful. Yes, at times like this that you... Zach, it's good to see you. What can I get you?
Oh, I'll have a pint if you don't mind, yeah.
Zach, I'm so sorry about Butch.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. Thanks, Ellen.
How are you?
Bearing up.
Zach, if there's out I can do.
No, much appreciated, but I've got it all sorted. Funeral and that. Of course, Vicar's onto it. You'll all be invited, of course.
No, I meant if there's out I can do for you.
I told you. Don't worry about me, lad. I'll be all right.
Zach. Oh, Zach. I'm so sorry.
I know. I know.
One I forgot.
Happy birthday.
What do you want?
Oh, I don't know. I thought I'd come and wish you a happy belated birthday.
Well, don't bother, I'm fine.
It must get pretty lonely in here. You've been used to company and all. You know, for a farmer's wife, you get about a bit, don't you?
Just leave me alone, please.
Dear Sarah, all my love, Richie. It's quite affectionate for a lodger, don't you think?
Give that to me.
I'll tell you what, why don't I keep it? We don't want Jack seeing it, do we? He might start wondering how Richie pays the rent.
Just not convinced we'll be welcomed with open arms. Not after today, anyway.
Heard what Laura said? Look far worse if we don't turn up to his funeral.
OK, if I must. We go to Butch's funeral for the PR. Next thing we know, we'll be doing photo ops with small babies.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Frankie, we were just talking
I know what you were talking about. You should be ashamed of yourself. Both of you. It's flipping disgusting.
Frankie.
I'll just leave her.
This is all your fault.
They cost a fortune, these. Must really love you.
Please, will you leave?
Or what? You're going to complain to the nurse about sexual harassment? Sorry, Sarah. Checkmate. What's going on? Lovely card. Sarah?
Scott was just going, weren't you?
Yeah, all right. Seeing as you are so nicely. Oh, just one more thing. Have you had a chance to think about my offer?
What offer? You said you'd sorted it out. What offer?
It's simple, really. I want a cut of Tate Technologies' profits. And then he gets to keep you. Cheaper the price, I'd say. But we are talking about second-hand goods, aren't we?
Richie!
Get out. All right, I'm going. Oh, I nearly forgot. Your present. I thought I'd get you something you could both appreciate. Just ignore him, Sarah. Sticks and stones and all that.
You can break my bones. They can also ruin my marriage. Listen to me, please. Don't go. It's hard enough for me as it is.
Oh, my heart bleeds. Must be tough worrying about your business. Almost as tough as watching a mate be buried. Not that you'd understand.
I didn't mean it like that. What's happened, I feel as terrible about it as you do.
You were talking about PR in there. You know, I thought better of you. More fool me.
Frankie, I've been devastated by what's happened. Don't you think I care?
No, I don't! People have died and all you care about is how you look. It's all, it's an image. Same as you pretend you're so kind and caring. Face with all flipping out. You know, I had a chat with Kathy today. She was saying how you were okay, really. Almost had me convinced and all. I was coming here to say I was sorry for what I said. But you know something? I'm not sorry at all. No, I take that back. I'm sorry for one thing. And that's the day I ever moved in with you. You're not listening, are you? Same as you never listen. People like you never do. You think you can do what you want. A few words is all that matters as long as you come out looking good.
Please.
Oh, don't worry, Zoe. You look lovely. You always do. Lovely face. Naff all behind it except a black hole. Well, I fell for it once, but not this time.
I'm not like that. I wouldn't just... Frankie, you know me.
Yeah, I do know you. And right now, I don't like you.
Where are you going?
Out.
Are you coming back? Frankie?